Yes, you heard that right. Ah, what do I have to tell it all over again? Fine, okay. I will say this now for a second time, you goofball. So, I woke up and checked my phone, and I saw that I got an email from my old AOL account. It was this friend from high school who sent me one of those chain emails. Yeah, it said I had to forward it to 10 other people or I'd have horrible luck, but like, obviously that isn't a real thing, so I ignored it. Then I was doing my makeup and my hand mirror slipped and broke all over my floor. Yeah, it was a total disaster. I practically had to die hard the situation and avoid all the broken pieces. But then I saw that my package arrived and I was so excited to hang my new horseshoe decor on the wall. You know? To match my cowboy theme. The only issue was that it couldn't be upright, so it had to be upside down, even though it looks kinda weird. And I also saw that my new umbrella arrived. Yeah, it's been so rainy lately, and every time I buy them, they jam and don't open. So I was expecting the worst and tried my new one, and oh my gosh, it worked! I was so excited. And a good thing too, because this big ass bird flew right up to my window and scared the shit out of me. It was huge. A crow or a raven, I think. It went caw caw super loudly in my ear and tried to fly into my room. Well, of course I had the windows open. And thank goodness for that open umbrella, because I shoved that bird right out of there. Yeah, but then I made even more of a mess, accidentally tipping over my salt shaker all over the floor. Ugh, so annoying. You know how small my apartment is. I hate how the kitchen is so close to my bed. At this point, there was broken glass and salt all over the place, but I was running late, so I sprinted downstairs and almost slipped on the stupid penny that was tail side up on the stairs. I figured I'd save some other girl boss the worries and picked it up. And then, you won't believe it, I saw this woman who looked exactly like me. Yeah, it was so freaky. It was like she was my twin or what? Yeah, doppelganger. And babe, oh, it was so embarrassing. She looked so much healthier than me. Her skin was glowing. And I gave her the compliment and said, I swear to God, if my skincare products don't make me look that good, I'm going to leave my entire life behind and go to live in the woods. Hey, babe, what's the matter? Huh? Well, of course I didn't knock on wood. Why would I have? I was in the stairwell, remember? It was metal everywhere. Anyways, so there I was, running onto the street looking like a total maniac when this guy was like, watch out for my ladder, little lady. And I was like, rude? I may be short, but like, petite means I'm fun sized, right? And so I was like, fuck this guy, and just ran right under there because there was no room on the street. Yeah, I went underneath his ladder. What's the big deal, babe? Besides, I guess it was good being short because the ladder wasn't very tall. And so then, finally, I almost get to work, and the best thing ever happened to me. Yeah, I saw this adorable little kitty go meow and run across the street right in front of me. It was one of those void kitties I want to adopt so badly. A black cat. I mean, yeah, it was crossing in front of me and like totally blocking my path, but it was a sign, don't you think? See, finally you agree with me. It was the last bit of motivation I needed to finally adopt one myself. So, babe, don't be mad, but I already put an application in for a little cat of my own. I will name him 13 because that's honest to God the 13th time I've seen a black cat in public and not adopted one. So, yeah, there. That was my whole story again. I don't understand why you wanted to hear it all the second time. Like, you really want to do this instead of. You know how needy I've been, babe, because I'm ovulating. Yeah, I really want it, babe. Please don't make me wait any longer. Huh? Of course nothing will happen to it.